Hi, everybody. I did upload a video earlier this evening, but I've taken it back down because I noticed that I'm tired and my aim was off. I mean, I was trying to get um, plants and show you what I had planted in the last 2 days and show you some of my um, above ground garden beds, well, planters, and my aim was really off, so I took them down. And I thought I'll just wait until tomorrow and refilm it. But as I was sitting here meditating before bed, which I like to do, um, the angels told me that um, I should talk about the solar flares that are happening right now. Um, every 11 years or thereabouts, um, the sun puts off solar flares, and um, they are graded by A, which is pretty much nothing. Um, it's a flare, but it doesn't affect us in any way. And B, which is, we don't really get affected by either. And then there's C, and that can cause a little bit of interference with the energy here on Earth, but it's generally, you know, no more than our um, internet service glitching here and there a little bit, and maybe a poor call here and there. Um, but, a C isn't real bad either. And then there's an M, which is, it's um, definitely noticeable, but it's not horrendous. It definitely causes problems with reception, um, with telephones, with internet, televisions, things like that. And then there's X, which is the really big one. In 1859, there was a huge uh, solar flare that they had just put up the what is it? Those telegraph machines. That's what I'm trying to think of. And they just put up the telegraph lines, and the solar flares hit, and the lines actually started on fire and burned. And the odd thing was that even though these lines burned and were no good, the energy that came through from the flare allowed people to send their messages without the lines. um, and there were um, a few other problems here and there too, but uh, the fires were the worst. Now, right now, we're having a lot of solar flares. I don't know what grade they are. Um, but the angels are telling me, and, you know, uh, they told me May 27th and 28th we should watch and beware that there might be some strong solar flares happening. There are solar flares being set off right now, and they've been happening for a few days. Some people have said that they've reached they're at their peak. But according to the angels, they really aren't at their peak yet. That, you know, we will definitely have interference, and it will get a little more difficult. And myself, I've noticed that I've been a little touchy and edgy the last few days. I have more energy. I'm getting more things done, but I'm having more pain and stiffness, but I want to do more. So it hurts, but I have a lot of energy to get things done. And I generally don't get upset about things unless, they pertain directly to me and me feeling that I've been slighted or that I've been mistreated. And usually I try not to say anything, I just let it go. But the last day or so, I haven't been able to hold back. I've made my voice heard, and I am pretty sure it's due to the energy that's coming in. A lot of people are saying we're getting spiritual downloads and metaphysical downloads. Our DNA is being downloaded and changed at this time. The fifth dimension is here, according to the angels and other people. But these solar flares are helping to get us up to where we need to be vibrationally, and with our DNA. So, try to just be aware of the fact that these things are happening, and that, um, some of your symptoms may be caused by that. And just give other people a little bit of grace if you need to, and yourself. I mean, I felt a little bad after voicing my opinion today, though I was right. I wasn't wrong about what I said, but I definitely hurt somebody's feelings, and I'm sorry for that. But, you know, it's a hard decision to make if you want to open that can of worms or not, if that battle is worth fighting. So, yeah. But I got a lot of things planted today, and I'm really proud of my flowers that I got planted, and I can't wait for my seeds to start growing, and I'll share it all with you tomorrow. I have more planting to do tomorrow, but this is my camper, and I absolutely love it up here. It's so comfortable, and sitting outside listening to the birds all day, or if I don't feel like sitting outside, I can just open the window and hear the birds singing at me. It's really fantastic. So, as I said, I deleted that video and I will put another one up tomorrow sharing everything with you. And the angels want you to just hang in there. Everything's going as it should. And don't get scared. Don't be afraid. Just breathe and relax and meditate when you can. Ground and stay calm. So, namaste. Blessings, love, and light to you and yours. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.